Hello there, everyone. Well, welcome to week two of my Mounjaro journey. I'm just about to take my injection, um, but I wanted to quickly come on and let you know um, that I've not figured out how to do two videos in one video sort of thing. So I'm very new to editing or anything like that. So I'm trying to figure it out, and I will do. So I've been on the scales, but I've not got a video of it yet. Um, but if you give me a second, because I said I would do this. Just 1 second. So, oh, so, drum roll. In week one, I'm going to tell you that I started off feeling a bit like bloated and that sort of thing. So I was like, oh, that's good. I don't mind feeling bloated if it means that I'm not going to eat as much. That quickly wore off, and I ended up not feeling any kind of difference to normal days. I was worried because I thought, what's going on? I should be feeling something. There should be some, maybe some like symptoms or um, I don't know, just things. Uh, but no, there was just nothing. After a day or so of feeling a bit bloated, I did have the burps a little bit, but I think that was just me because after a couple of days it just went away and they weren't like, because I've heard people say the burps are very like eggy, that kind of real rotten egg sort of smell, and mine's weren't like that at all. Mine's were just general burps, and it wasn't like all the time. It was just now and then, and so I don't think as far as having things that went wrong, no, nothing. So I'll see this week how I go, see if everything goes well. Um, I moved from the couch to here because I thought it might look a bit better. I think it is at the moment. So maybe you guys can tell me. So basically, on my weight journey for this week, although I was eating just like my usual stuff, I really wasn't eating like more than normal. I was eating less than normal, um, but there was days where there was a day or two actually where I actually did eat a bit more than what I had been eating like the previous couple of days, and it just wasn't. You do worry about it because you're thinking, what's going on? I shouldn't be feeling hungry. I don't even think it was hunger. I think it was just noise, that food noise that we all talk about. I think it was just the food noise. It was driving me nuts. And so anyway, that's the week's over now, and I can finally say, drum roll, that last week I was 27 stone 10 pounds, and as of this morning, when I woke up, I went on the scales and I was 27 stone and 3 pounds. So that's a loss of 7 pounds in 1 week. Now, for people in the EU that do kilograms, uh, I'm now down to once. Oh, wait a minute. What was I before? Let me see if I can put in what I was before. Uh, 27 stone 10. Sorry, guys. I know. See, this is why editing would be good. So I was 175 kilos, point 0.9. So basically like 176, and I went down to. I'm sure it said that it was 172.8. So yeah, like I've lost 4 kilos in the 1 week. So I'm quite impressed with that. Let me see what it is in pounds for people in the States. 381, and I think last week I was, yeah, because I've lost £7. What am I doing? I'm stupid sometimes. So 388 was last week. Now I'm 381. Yeah. So I'm quite pleased with that because I really, really, really did think that it wasn't good this week because I was eating a lot of stuff just as normal. Um, I've not been eating sweets and things like that. And that was one of my big things about wanting to get on Mounjaro, was because my diabetes was out of control. I was really starting to get a lot of neuropathy pain, which is like pain in my feet. And basically what it is, it's all the endings, the nerve endings are starting to like die, basically because of all the sugar, and it causes pain, it causes numbness. In bed at night, my feet get cold, and they're like completely numb. Like it feels like I know that the feeling's there, but it feels like it's almost like I couldn't feel anything, but I can feel them. You definitely feel them. But like if I was to bang them off each other, I probably wouldn't feel it. But I feel the sensation of the numbness, if you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm quite happy that the fact that I've lost that £7. I think it's amazing. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to probably lose like just maybe a few pounds, here and there over the next few weeks. And I think that once I go up to 5 milligrams of Mounjaro, which I can't wait to do because um, I think especially for the noise, I think if I went up to the 5, I think the noise might drown down a bit, which will make it a lot easier for me because I think that's half my problems at the moment. It's that noise that just thinking, oh, I want to eat something, I want to eat something. I think I said before that I don't go out very much. I usually go out like once a week, but I drive to my brother's. He lives a bit away from me, It takes me an hour and a half usually to drive to his house, and I go there and I go see my niece as well, and we go and have some dinner together. We have a chat and ask how things are and all the rest of it, and then I drive home. And normally that's my week. Like, I go see my aunt and that sometimes, but I don't get out very much, and I just, I don't know. I wasn't. I'm not looking. I wasn't looking forward to big amounts of weight drop right away. I didn't think that was going to happen because of the noise and the food that I'm eating and that. But yeah, I was saying it was because of the diabetes. I'm rounding myself back round again. Yeah, so because of the diabetes, that's what really has been keeping in my head. Because I want to sort that out. I don't want to get any more ill than I already am. Um, it's not good. And as I say to you as well, that I want to get my teeth sorted. That's a big thing for me at the moment, so I can properly smile again. Anyway, I hope you like this. I hope that if you do, that you subscribe and like what you see. And if you like, please comment and let me know that you're there. You're liking what you see, and I'm happy that you're on that journey with me. And I'll see you next week. What I might do is I might take. No, I think I'll maybe leave it till next week now. What I'll do next week is I'll record myself on the scales, but just like a very short video, and I'll upload that. So that'll be next week, unless I can figure out before about the editing and all that kind of thing, and what site to use or what app to use for that. Because at the moment I'm using the laptop, and it would be much easier if I could use the iPhone. Maybe if you guys have any ideas of free apps that are on iPhone, that are easy to use editing, and give me some ideas, then that would be great. So I'll love you, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.